Hello everyone, how's it going? Evan here with a new episode of our Devlog series for RetroMMO. Thank you guys for tuning in, and if you haven't watched our last episode already, be sure to check it out. The link is in the description. A lot's changed with the game in the last couple of weeks, so we have plenty to cover today. Let's go ahead and get started. Timing is everything in battle, so you need to be able to pick your attack quickly and get the upper hand on your opponent. The new bindable hotkey feature will allow you to do just that. Any abilities or items that can be used in battle can be bound to your number keys on your keyboard. Hotkey your stuff and become the quickest draw in the overworld. The new classes have been a big hit and we're happy to see it, but a new character is more impressive when they have an epic weapon to wield. With that in mind, an armory has been placed in town, filled with a variety of new weapons and other equipment to get your hands on. You can also find equipment in hidden chests or as drops from monsters. As if you needed even more reasons to beat up those ugly, putrid, horrible cave goblins. Coming along with equipment is a nice little graphical update. Before, the tabs in your inventory were labeled with text, but now they have been replaced with icons instead. This allows us to add extra tabs without taking up too much space, and it looks awesome. We have added a new chat channel to RetroMMO. The local chat option is perfect for only wanting to chat with players within close proximity. Additionally, the channel can be used to chat with your opponent during a PvP battle. Choose your words carefully. As we've added more abilities to player characters, monsters that just spam the basic attack have been put at a disadvantage, so we've given them a bit of an upgrade. Goblin archers now have Arrow Volley, a new area of effect ability with very cool sound effects, which is the most important part. One of the best parts of RetroMMO is getting to beat up and defeat the hordes of monsters running wild, but let's be honest. Sometimes in the midst of battle, you might find yourself needing a little break. Maybe rethink your strategy or decide to let your party member take this one so you can take a breather. Either way, we got your back with the new pass ability that is usable by all classes. Click the button and let your partner take over or let the enemy take a free shot at you. I'm not going to judge. Going with the retro feel of this game, we have added a new setting to turn on scan lines, mimicking the effect of an old CRT TV screen. You will literally feel like you have been pushed back in time. Look how cool this is. Is this not so cool? Battle has gotten a lot of upgrades lately. We've added to the soundtrack, added new abilities, new classes, but nothing says sick battle update quite like an awesome background to fight your enemies on. The background art differs depending on where you are fighting in the world. Take in the sights, but don't let it distract you. Wizards have been given a new Vitality ability, which is unlocked at level 5. Casting it will cost you 5 mana and applies an effect to your character. As you walk around, you'll begin slowly gaining back HP with each step. It wears off after a bit or as soon as you enter a battle. This will help all you wizards stay out in the overworld longer without having to return to town or sacrifice inventory space for health potions. The overworld is a wonderful place to explore and fight, but after a hard day of traversing through the woods or trudging through the cave, the walk back to town seems like an eternity. But no more! If you are lucky enough to have a wizard in your party, you can now take advantage of the new teleport ability that will carry you and your friends to the last visited town. Don't worry if you don't have a wizard around though, as you can buy teleport scrolls in the shop for any class to use, and you may even be lucky enough to snag a free one from a chest. You might not think looking your best is important when fighting monsters, but you would be wrong. Thankfully, we've added 5 brand new head sprite options to character customization so you can go out and fight in style. I know you all love the new sound effects we talked about in the last update, so why not add some more? Now treasure chests make a creaky, metallic sort of noise when opened. The overworld has gone through another redesign. The western part of the map has been expanded a bit to give players more time to gain levels before they venture into the more challenging parts of the world. Be wary of crossing the bridge too soon, as you may not like the outcome. With the addition of the wizard and cleric classes, which both use magic, it is now time to add in some mystical creatures to fight off into the overworld. Beating up lizards and spiders is a lot of fun, but not as much fun as taking on a magical moth that shoots ice shards at you. Have your health potions ready. Fly swatter weapon coming soon, next devlog, I promise. So that's all for this week. I hope all the new updates and features have you excited to play RetroMMO, because I know I am having a great time pushing out content for you guys. We'll be back with a new episode covering even more features very soon. If you like this video, please let me know by leaving a like, and if you want to see more from me, consider subscribing. You have no idea how much I appreciate your support. If you're interested in watching me work on RetroMMO live, you can head over to my Twitch page where I stream daily. There's a pretty good chance I am even live right now. The link is in the description. Oh, and before I go, I want to give a big shout out to the sponsor of this video, Covalence. Covalence is a full-stack web development bootcamp and is actually the school that I attended. Covalence's goal is to bring you from zero programming experience to a career-ready software developer, and that is exactly what they did for me. If you are interested in learning web development, I highly recommend that you check them out. Their link is down in the description. So once again, thank you all so much for watching, and I will see you in the next one.